Alright, I wanted to firstly apologize that the videos have not been coming out at midnight like usual. Yesterday I dislocated my knee. It's not broken. It kind of popped back in by itself while I was waiting for assistance from my aunt. And kind of like a Call of Duty protagonist, it just kind of regenerated. So it will take some time before I can walk normally. Today I feel significantly better than yesterday. It has been about 24 hours since it happened. So by Monday I should be fine. Obviously the stores are just completely ransacked because of all the mass hysteria right now. So it's really not that big of a deal that I can't walk around. If anything, I have more time to make videos. I can barely kitty sit at this time. So I thought I would do a zero heat run to grind some darkness. Now, unlike the other people that play this regularly, I have not been playing this game for a long time at all. I bought it back when it came out on Steam, which was, what, like 2, 3 months ago? And obviously I've been playing a lot of other stuff in between there. So, uh, one of the things about this game is if you've been grinding for a long time, you're able to get the guides out much faster than anybody else, because basically you can just dump pretty much all your currency into whatever new things they add, be it these upgrades or the aspects or anything else that they add in the future. You can just dump it all in there and be done with it. But when you're a new player, it's exponentially harder to do that. So I need to grind out some darkness, meaning I'm going to do a zero heat run.
Keepsakes hold power.
So I got all the passives unlocked. I need to grind out some darkness to get them, I guess, better off. Not sure if I want to go with dodge chance or demeter. You know what, let's try this.
Yeah, keep going.
Alright, so zero heat today.
Time to go.
I don't know exactly how the currency earning works. I don't know if you get more for harder difficulties. But I kind of feel like just chilling out today anyway, so no big deal either way. Alright, decent start.
Is my hair sticking up?
I like to run with Zeus because it gives you some good crowd control.
I can take it. Master Chaos, I've returned.
Alright, what do we got here? None of this is good at all. I guess I could go for this. Yeah, why not? Since the only purpose of this run is to grind. So I'm just gonna have to use specials.
Louds. Who's getting punched?
Who's getting punched? Yeah. Very profound question, Zacharias. Everybody's getting punched. Things get punched a lot on this channel, pretty much every day. Possible. So I'm kind of hoping for a hammer. A hammer would be good right now.
Fishing time. Bite this.
I should also mention I have a controller injury right now. my 8-bit dough SN30 Pro Plus, the square button got stuck. So I'm back on my PS4 controller. I ordered a new one, but it won't be here until Tuesday. So it's gonna make switching games more difficult for me. I've been putting up with it for a while, but it's been getting increasingly worse over the past week, so I decided to just get it taken care of now, so that things will be okay for One Piece in about 2 weeks.
The perfect gift.
think I'm gonna take the health. Like, the guys that have been playing this for months since it's been on the Epic Game Store, they have, like, more currency than they can spend. I'm still at the... I only have, like, 20 hours in this game, so I'm still at the point where I don't have a lot of stuff to funnel into new content. It really sucks not being able to attack. But ironically, this would be a good run for my 8-bit controller, since the square button's all messed up. But I'm on my
That's better.
my old DS4 right now. So I have the new passive dash, the Ruthless Reflex, which basically is like a just dodge. You get a massive attack and dodge chance bonus.
My chaos burn
Alright, there we
evolved
go.
a new effect.
Do I want Athena? I kind of don't, actually. Athena does not synergize well with trying to get Ruthless Reflex, because anything that deflects, it seems like it's like a 50-50 chance if you actually get the proc or not.
My fate is mine.
So I'm gonna reroll. Demeter's much better. Alright, I can punch again.
No.
Give me something good.
I see the noble king of the Olympics.
Crystal Beam's pretty good.
Cool, cool.
Ah, Duo Boon. Nice.
One of them's not going to like this.
I don't know who I want to go first. Try to get some shield procs. I don't really want Frost on special. I would like something that, well, can always replace it later. I think just having the damage will be nice. Yeah, let's go for that.
The winter's chill.
What have I done, good nephew, to deserve such scorn? Do not spurn me again like that, you hear me?
The first time I did this, I was like worried it was going to be like a permanent, like they're going to be pissed at you forever, but they basically forgive you pretty quickly. Yeah, sure, Static Discharge sounds like the best for what I'm going for right now. It's a pretty decent build so far. I mostly just need Hermes Dash and a Hammer upgrade.
Something for the mirror. Get out.
Don't need health right now. I was hoping it'd be a money chest. gonna skip out on the palm, and I'm gonna go to, what's his name?
What a surprise.
Sisyphus, have you had
Sisyphus.
Tisiphone? Why, yes, I have.
She is, although I think she's back to deal.
Appreciated, Prince. Of all the Fury Sisters...
Alright,
Good
that should
idea.
give me a little bit of a cushion
you, mate.
for buying things.
Careful, all right?
Hermes, that's exactly what I was looking
Cheers,
for.
mate.
And he does not have an extra dash, which really sucks. I guess I could make the special faster.
Godspeed.
I'll get more health later. It's really imperative that I get an extra
Let's
dash,
hear it.
so I'm gonna save some money.
Please, I'm not. The walls. Lights out.
Damn, that did a ton of damage. GG. So if you're doing a heat level that you have not, that you cleared already, like you've gotten all the one-time rewards, it just gives you a bunch of darkness, so probably just have to rotate around weapons. Oh, this leveled up, which is good. Increase the chances of getting something better later on. Honestly, I really just want the hammer right now. The hammer and an extra dash from Hermes would be probably the most ideal thing I could get. I would take this, but I don't know if he's even going to spawn. Let me see what the shop has. Yeah, I'll grab this. I'm gonna go ahead and take this.
Might help. Let's go up.
Yeah, see, he didn't spawn, so I'm glad I didn't take the Chaos Egg.
The lambent plume. Where to?
Oh man, what a shitty decision I have to make right now. This sucks. Actually, I chose the one that makes the boon the higher rarity, so
Next island.
I'm gonna hope that he gives me a better dash or something. Or attack speed would be nice too. That sucks, I really need a hammer. I guess I can get by with it since it's just 0 heat. too bad either. Willing to get at least one of those two.
Lord Hermes.
Another message here. It says 1 small spoon dried oregano, 2 spoons extra virgin olive oil, 1 large onion, minced, a dash of salt to taste. Wait, this isn't for you. Though you should try it sometime if you ever make it out.
Wow. I'm getting pissed at Hermes right now. He gives me a recipe that's not even for me, and then he gives me shit drops.
Time to pick up the pace.
What a bummer. I passed up a hammer for him to give me trash. Already been through like a significant amount of the upgrades in his pool, and he's just not wanting to cooperate.
We'll catch up later.
So having only 1 dash is pretty difficult to deal with.
He's not kidding.
But this passive is definitely pretty much made for this weapon. Is he? Oh, he's just chilling over here. Alright, I'm gonna have to choose the store so I can attempt to get another Hermes boon. Let's see what's here.
Charon's wares.
Kind of risky to take this at this point, but I think I don't really have much of a choice. Still lacking a lot of upgrades. Oh, sure, an infernal trove. Yeah, I don't really need that. I thought it was going to be a chaos gate. Would be nice to have that. Alright. Usually Hermes appears in the shop.
Charon must be nearby. How's business, mate?
Oh, a hammer. Alright.
Spend it all in one place, mate.
I'm gonna go with rolling. Either rolling or concentrated. These are all actually pretty good choices. I'll take this one.
That should do it. You're not due, sir.
Damaged. Not bad.
Well now, young Sprat. You've met the so-called King of the Olympia.
Ha ha ha, Lady Demeter. Your wit is just as dry as the earth lying quite fallow in your care. Perhaps you should go tend to that again. Though, let's we go ahead and help our young man first.
Yes.
Oh man, that's kind of a tough decision. I could take this, but I don't know how often I can really stack chill. I think if it was on my attack right now, I would take it. Let's take the duo.
That beats the heat.
Alright, Ares next. I don't really know what he would have that would be nice. I guess just some raw attack power would be cool, but I think I'm going to stick with the current cast that I have. So if he offers Blade Rift, it's likely I won't take it.
Let's see how quickly I can slay you all.
Unless it's like a really high ranked one, like Epic or higher. See how having only one dash is starting to really hurt me. But Hermes is being a dick right now.
Short
Doesn't
word.
want to hook me up.
Lord Zeus has gotten to you first, I see.
I actually don't want Doom right now. That actually doesn't sound that great. I think I'll go ahead and take the call.
The will to fight.
Doom doesn't really mix well with what I have currently.
Look at all this.
Health or a palm? I should probably take some health.
Pleasure doing business.
Not really getting many palms this run.
Bone Hydra, you're back. How wonderful. Enjoy your magma bath.
I'm sure he will. He'll be back probably later today when I do another run. I like how one of the
That victory of
Furies
yours
calls
shall be
Zagreus a
short.
murderer, and he doesn't really murder anybody. They
There's
just
always
kind of
the
get
next
sent
one.
back to the way they were. Nothing actually happens to them. They just kind of like reset, and that's it. Try to get support fire. I think that would be a pretty good upgrade.
Onward.
Seems like it's very rare though. I've only gotten it like 2 or 3 times the entire 20 hours I've been playing this. I still really need a Hermes boon, though.
Nice and cool.
Not many
up
more
here.
chances for him to appear at this point. Go for the hammer. I think I'm good on other resources right now. Might get like rush kick or something. Just give me more damage.
Next up.
Actually, I might not want to take that. As probably doesn't synergize well with what I'm doing. I'm not quite sure. I'm not going to take the risk right now, though. Either flying cutter or this. Let's try this.
Need all the firepower I can get. Easy.
Alright, I know I'm trying to get darkness, but there's a chance that I can get Hermes here.
Charon.
Nope, he's still being an elusive asshole. Don't know what's up with him this run. Normally, it's usually pretty easy to get at least one dash. If you can get a lot of them, then man, you pretty much have the proc, like, the whole game. But having at least one is very crucial towards the end, when you need more than one dash to clear things. There is no item to make you start with a Hermes boon, so you're pretty much completely at the mercy of the RNG if you can get him to spawn at all. I think he appeared like 3 times this run and he didn't have a single dash upgrade.
Weak. It's regenerating.
Give me support fire.
Close with Ares, aren't you? And here they.
Hmm. 20% crit with all this I have stacked actually sounds better than what I have right now.
Lady Dental
Yeah,
online,
sure.
will she?
Don't know how much more Zeus would really have to offer me at this point. I'm gonna go for the bomb.
It's fully recovered. A palm of power.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that. That was actually a good choice. That's just more raw damage. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna take this. I'm just gonna stack special damage because that's what I'm kind of expecting at the moment. This is where not having another dash really hurts you. These annoying little bastards.
Power of Olympus.
Alright, so double damage off crits. Some health would be nice. I have a duo boon, so obviously I need to take that.
One god or the other.
Why, thank you, little sprout.
Oh, that's brisk.
Audacity runs in our families, Agrius. But my advice to you is that you keep it carefully suppressed in your relationship with me.
Having a single dash is really starting to hurt. Got like 2 more chances for Hermes to spawn. Not much at all. I don't think he's gonna hook me up at this point.
Alright, let's call.
I actually don't want that. Yeah, sure, I'll take more damage.
Thunder time.
It's like I'm not getting bad RNG, but I'm missing like the one thing that makes me good with Hermes is, I don't know, it's time of the month or something. I don't know. It's not too bad in like the first half of the game, but once you start to get here, it can be really disadvantageous to have a dash.
Who else? All mine.
I got hit in the animation, that's great. Oh, there's a choke for health. Glad I didn't buy that other one.
Why you?
Good.
I expected more
Got
from
back
the
more than I
Exalted.
lost. Not bad.
Cheers.
Alright. Obviously the shop is the only choice. Hermes is just like, he's AWOL. He's just like not showing up. I could probably get more raw damage off this, but I think at this point I should probably take the health, because I'm going to take a lot of damage on Hades, especially because I don't have an extra dash. A lot of his stuff is hard to clear with just one, but 2 dashes, let alone 1.
There is no...
So I'm going to save my money, so I'm going to have like 1 or 2 more chances to get Hermes' spot. That fight's rough with 1 dash.
That'll teach
A lot of that damage, I felt like there was not a whole lot I could do about it. Got 700 darkness off this though, so even if it wipes, I'm not really too concerned.
Oh, I didn't see you coming in.
Chaos was, he was definitely a bro this run. Hooked me up. Would have been nice to have something better, but still. Alright, I'm gonna take this and hope that Hermes will spawn. Fortunately now I will not have enough money to buy whatever he has right away, but if he does spawn, then there's a higher chance that I'll get like a legendary dash or something.
Ground floor.
Oh, and his cost 500, so there's no way I could have done it anyway. Alright, well. Nothing can really be done about that. This is gonna really hurt. RNG is hurting me more than my knee injury right now. Same with my controller. That thing died too. Chances are I could probably clean it out, but I don't have the tools to do it right now, and I figure if I can get it fixed, it's not that big of a deal because it's just a backup. This really sucks. I can't dodge any of this. This run's probably gonna die. Frustrating. Can't believe like how many times Hermes spawned and he just gave me trash. got some prophecy progress too, so that's not bad.
I'll take it.
Dude, what's up with no support fire either? He's getting trolled so hardcore right now. I think I'm gonna take the cash and hope that the bag is in here. I really don't see myself equipping Hades one dash. I think it's highly unlikely. The odds are definitely not in my favor. He has a lot of really wide range attacks, so not having an extra dash is going to make it almost impossible to kill him. But it's all good. I've got like 700 darkness off this, so even though the game's being an ass, it doesn't really matter. Be able to do more interesting runs with the darkness I earned from this, even though it's pretty much all but confirmed to end. Everyone's gonna die. Case in point.
Back.
And the bag was not in here, which is the worst possible outcome, because I lost a life in there.
Got to find something for Cerberus.
Just clip out of bounds or something, dude. Come on. Hello? Nothing's happening. I have no idea what happened there. Maybe I missed it. I'm gonna go for Ares. Maybe he'll have like a blade dash or something. Give me a little bit of extra damage, but like I said, this run's pretty much toast. I think I made a lot of the right decisions, but unfortunately the RNG did not really give me what I needed. It did and it didn't at the same time. Damage and synergies are great right now, but it's mostly just not having a double dash doesn't really work with this build. Alright, give me a heal, please. Good. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this too. Any damage I can get at all is gonna be good at this point. Alright, good.
In the name of Hades. This means war.
Might as well get some prophecy progress on this run that's pretty much destined to fail at this point. Grab some health too.
Here's the fee.
Don't get too attached. I'm pretty serious when I say this run is gonna die. I'm very ill-equipped to to deal with his wide range attacks. It's just going to be a lot of damage that I'm not going to be able to do much about. Even with 2 dashes, it can be pretty hard to clear the
I
distance of
guess
his
there's only
attacks.
one thing left to do.
He has very generous
Isn't that
hitboxes.
so, Father?
I was just thinking on when last I vanquished you.
Wasn't last time, dude. Got bodied last time, sir.
What shall it take for you to cease making me face you here? You best stay out of my affairs, Hades.
Oh, come on, man. I'll turn invincible now. Good example right there. I cleared that first attack, but he quit it.
Ares. Ares. Oh, blast. Let's finish this.
Fall, blast you. Let's see you run from this.
Not yet. Olympus.
Wow.
Stronger than expected, boy.
That sucks, man. But all I was gonna get was some extra darkness. I thought he was not gonna attack. That sucks, man. That was kind of a shitty run, honestly.
I'll get you for this,
I
Father.
got like everything but what I needed. But it's all good. It actually, it worked out in my favor because I got a lot of other stuff.
Mother, is there something I can do to help with all?
You are already doing what you can to help, my son. Continue doing so. Matters are at stake here concerning you and Oliver.
I understand, and I will do my best. Thank you for taking.
Farewell.
Alright, well, got some fish.
Cooking's one way to pass the time. I come to you bearing aquatic beasts.
I don't know if I gave her a gift yet.
I want you to know we all appreciate you, dude. Have to tell you, do so your job seems really stressful here.
Oh, well, most of it isn't so bad at all. But ever since Cerberus tore up the lounge, I guess it's been a little.
He must
hectic
tear it up
getting
like
everything
every
back to
run I
normal
do
like before.
because he keeps getting persuaded to come back at the the end.
I'm not sure it was ever normal
I
around
definitely
here,
could have cleared
I'm
that if I
sorry
got some
created
better
work for you.
RNG.
Cerberus tore the place apart because of me. Though
From
maybe
what I
can help you
hear,
patch
it's
things up.
very rare for you to not get it by the third door, but you have a really low chance of getting it on the first two. So I basically got the worst possible RNG from what I understand.
Don't say that, Prince.
Not entirely
Cerberus
aware how it
knows
works,
better,
but
and
I've heard some
besides,
other people
you
say
have
that.
your job to do, don't you? And I have mine.
And she's off. What's our
Alright,
old
is there anything
exchange?
else I can do? It's kind of a buzzkill to lose right there at the end, but I already knew that that was going to happen.
I can't afford any of this.
If I had had a double dash, it would have been a done deal, but I didn't, so... It was dead on arrival, pretty much. I took a lot of damage there that I really couldn't do much about. One is just simply not enough to clear a lot of his attacks. Alright, well, that's not bad. I think I'm happy with that. If I hadn't taken Ruthless Reflex, I would have cleared that for sure.
The power of
But
darkness.
no biggie, just a casual run today. I did get one reroll too, so that's pretty damn good progress. I'll probably have to start working on doing more zero heat runs and ideally getting chaos to spawn and give me more darkness. That actually really helped. I don't really care that I only missed out on like probably 200 darkness or so by dying there, and I don't feel like that was entirely my fault. I think even if I hadn't tried to cast right away and be stuck in the recovery, I probably would have died anyway because I was right next to him and he did a spear attack. And there's no way that I could have cleared that, especially in the second phase where he starts doing 3-hit combos. Unless you have like perfect spacing, you're pretty much going to get hit with one dash. So yeah, I will probably do another run tomorrow, or I'll probably put up a stream VOD for Neo 2. Right now, I can walk still, but I'm still in pain. I think if I just take it easy for the next few days, by Monday I should be fine. And then the new controller will be here on Tuesday, so it'll be a lot easier for me to stream again. One of the reasons why I don't like the PS4 controller is because it runs off a micro USB cable, and those things are like humanity's worst invention. they're such a downgrade from like pretty much every other kind of USB cable, except like maybe Lightning or something. The ends are just so light, they're thin, and they're very easy to get bent, which means that I have gone through those things faster than socks, and I buy like cheap dollar store stocks, and they last longer than those cables. I kind of quickly realized that it was really adding up. I was spending a lot of money on cables. I was going sometimes a couple days without having one long enough to suit my needs, and I just decided to buy that 8-bit SN30 Pro Plus, which runs off a Type-C cable. Type-C cables are pretty ideal for using a controller, at least, because the end is much more durable and it's thicker, so it takes much longer to get bent out of shape where you'll keep losing connection. Probably for charging, micro USB isn't bad at all, but when you're using something like a controller, using it to like hook up a controller wired, your days are numbered with that cable pretty much. And a lot of the cheap ones you can get in the stores, like the dollar store does have them, but they're a very short length, so unless you game like you have like your computer on a desk and you're right next to it, and your gaming chair or whatever is right next to it, it's not going to be enough length for you to be gaming at a comfortable space. So yeah, that controller will be here on Tuesday. I should be pretty much fully healed by then too. I'll probably do another one of these on stream. Unfortunately, using Ruthless Reflex is it's like the best and worst passive you can take for the fist, because it gives you pretty much just guaranteed dodge chance and attack bonuses procs like pretty much all the time. But as you saw in that run, once you start getting to the second half and you don't have a second dodge yet, your days are numbered pretty much. You're not really going to be able to do much. The only thing I probably could have done differently is I probably could have put the deflect on dash, but like I said, the problem with that would be that it would hurt my Ruthless Reflex proc, which means that basically I would just be handicapping myself. I probably could have gotten like an Athena special or something, and maybe that would have helped, but I don't think it would have been as good. Athena is really good on attack, with the Knuckles because you pretty much are always right in front of them, so you can tank a lot of attacks with it, but I think Zeus is actually better in the long run because that way you have a pretty significant amount of crowd control without having to rely on hammers like Long Knuckle and stuff like that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully tomorrow I should be back on the normal midnight PST schedule. Probably play a little bit of Neo 2. I actually played a little bit last night after my knee was dislocated, and I wasn't getting pissed off at all. I think just having the knee get dislocated kind of gave me like some Saiyan blood or something, and I got hurt and I got stronger. I actually beat the first boss. I got a little bit into the second side mission, but I haven't played it anymore today. So we'll see what tomorrow holds. The video should be up at midnight, barring anything else happening, or if I just decide to, if my body just decides to put me in more pain suddenly. Thanks for watching.